guys, today we are going to make a video. I started like a serious thing with like slides. It's kind of like an encyclopedia, but like with like Google Slides, I'm making like 500 animals so far, like 303. So like you're going to see more slides in the future, and yeah, so let's begin. Is it in alphabetical order? Please comment if you have any problem with that, as I could change it to like their family genus order. So as we start, we have like, let me start reading. I'm going to say 5 instead. 300. 300 slides of animals from A to Z. Contents. Glossary. If a glossary and like kinda it's not really. It's just a globe and like a food chain thing. If I can go into those things now. Yeah, this is the globe thing. Like, this is just like a natural African habitat, natural Asian. Yeah, that's basically it. Like the food chains are like, for example, of a food chain. Let's say for African food. So an example to start. So many lines. So the the zebra eats grass, and the lion would eat the zebra. So all the plants down here, and all plants basically, are what we call producers. And over here we have the herbivores, which eat the plants. And then we have the carnivores. And then I would say like bacteria would eat the carnivores, and that's basically the food chain itself. Now the glossary. I'll read this. It's just very quick. Glossary. The, the meaning of related is animals are related to other animals. They are in the same family. Predators are animals that eat other animals. Mammals are warm-blooded and they are born. Reptiles are cold-blooded. They lay eggs. Fish are cold-blooded. They also lay eggs. Amphibians lay eggs and are cold-blooded. Arthropods have exoskeletons and they are cold-blooded. Mollusks are cold-blooded. Many of them have shells. Here is an example about the word related. The big cats are related to each other. To the slide deck. Now, like, here are some of the classes of animals. Mammals, as I said, are warm-blooded and are live-born. Reptiles are cold-blooded and lay eggs. Amphibians also lay eggs and are cold-blooded. Birds are warm-blooded and lay eggs. Fish are cold-blooded and also lay eggs. Arthropods lay eggs and have exoskeletons, are also cold-blooded. Mollusks cold-blooded than lay eggs. Mm. Anyways, so here's the index. So as I said, it's an alphabetical order. So it starts at PNG4 to 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 eventually page 300. So I'll give you a minute to read. And I say that was enough time. So, and we have an excellent example of one animal that we're going to learn someday, not today, the doll. Dolls are fox-sized wild dogs. Now we're going to start back to slideshow. We start with the aardvark. Aardvarks are mammals with big ears, long noses, and clawed feet. They are related to elephants, manatees, and rock hyrax. They eat ants and termites. They live in grasslands and forests. They are least concerned as of their status. Addax. Addax are antelopes that have big horns and small tails. They eat they are related to other antelopes. They have a diet of grass and small bushes. They live in Africa. Unfortunately, they are critically endangered, as as to a lot of things, which is very sad. Axolotls live in Mexico. They eat small water-dwelling animals. Only a few axolotls live in the wild. Fun fact, axolotls can regrow their body parts. And unfortunately, axolotls are also critically endangered as of now. Agoutis live in South America. They eat plants. Jaguars, crocs, and pumas eat them. African lion. African lions live in Africa. They eat warthog, zebra, gazelle, and more. They live in pride. Fun fact, they sleep for 20 hours a day. African porcupine. African porcupine are rodents with teeth that never stop growing. They live in grasslands and shrubs. They eat fruits and vegetables. African elephant. African elephants are the biggest land animals on Earth. They have big tusks and big ears. They eat fruits and vegetables. African penguin. African penguins are birds. They eat fish. They are fast in the water, going about 24 kilometers per hour. African wild dog. Wild dogs are canids that live in Africa. They eat meat. They are not enough. Well, fun fact: African wild dogs is in its own genus. That is a very fun fact. Unfortunately, they're endangered due to habitat loss, hunting, and other factors. African wildcat. Wildcats live in Africa. They're predators of prey and canids also. African rock python. Pythons live in Africa. They eat large rodents, monkeys, warthogs, antelopes, vultures. Pythons live in Africa. They eat large rodents, monkeys, warthogs, antelopes, vultures, fruit bats, crocodiles, more in forested areas, and rats, poultry, dogs, and goats in sub-Saharan areas. Hyenas and wild dogs eat them. Fun fact: pythons can eat things bigger than them. And that is the slides for today. We went a little more than 10. That was my original plan. But anyways, I hope you have a fun time watching this. Subscribe, like, to support the channel to help for conservation efforts. Goodbye.